This is lesson 3-4, parallel and perpendicular lines. So we already defined parallel and perpendicular lines. These are just going to go over 3 theorems that we can use to do some problems. And most of them, they're common sense type theorems. The first one says if two lines are parallel to the same line, so two lines are parallel to the same line, then they are parallel to each other. So two lines are parallel to the same line, then they have to be parallel to each other. And we'll look at the picture that we have down here. So if A is parallel to B and B is parallel to C, so A is parallel to B and C is parallel to B, A and C are both parallel to line B, then A and C have to be parallel to each other. So that's my conclusion. A is parallel to C. Again, it's like a common sense theorem. So that's the first one. The second theorem says in a plane, if two lines are perpendicular to the same line, then they are parallel to each other. I think if you look at the picture, you can see. So if two lines are perpendicular to the same line, they are parallel to each other. In this picture, line M is parallel to line T. Perpendicular means it forms a right angle, so that's my symbol right there. And line N is perpendicular to line T. There's the symbol. And here it is up here. If M is perpendicular to T, remember my symbol for perpendicular is this upside down T. M is perpendicular to T and N is perpendicular to T. They're both perpendicular to the same line. Then look at M and N. They have to be parallel. Then M is parallel to N. Okay, so that's the second theorem. Two lines are perpendicular to the same line, then they are parallel to each other. And then the last one, in a plane, if a line is perpendicular to one of two parallel lines, then it's also perpendicular to the other. So this is similar to the one we just did. But this time, if a line is perpendicular to one of two parallel lines, then it has to be perpendicular to the other. If L and M are parallel and N is perpendicular to L, then N has to be perpendicular to M. So N is perpendicular to L and L is parallel to M. Then N has to be perpendicular to M, and you can draw that perpendicular symbol in. Okay, so we're going to use those tomorrow in class to practice some problems. And that's it for today.